Today I've got another little interesting video for you guys, and this is a top 5 video, and this is a top 5 for the most expensive sets that I've actually built that are in my collection, which some of these that are actually near the top of my list. If you look on my brick set, which link to that is on my page, is not accurate, as quite a few of them are actually in the backlog and have been for quite a few years. And so that's why the list is actually quite a bit lower for this video than what the list is actually showing if you go there to actually look. And at number 5, not actually in the city but actually up in my bedroom, we've got probably one of my least favorite Lego builds in recent memory, and that is the Lego Spider-Man art set, which is the large project that I did, I think, last year, or either last year or 2 years ago. One of my least favorite art projects in Lego form, and one that I really hope I secured enough to the wall. But yeah, that was one project I don't want to do ever again. And it's a nice change of pace for the art sets, which I do like. But overall, I'm looking forward to getting around to get time to do the Gotham skyline, which was planned for this year, but I don't think I'm going to get time to do it. And then at number 4, we've actually got the Lego Creator Expert Ferris wheel set, which technically I didn't actually build the set or the Avengers Tower, which is also on this list, but they're built, and because I had friends do both of these projects for me, and it's like the Ferris wheel was the main thing that I just wanted done so that I could actually get started on the fairground. And so this was originally, I think, also a $200 set back in 2015. I got it for about, I think, $210 or something. Maybe a little bit higher. I don't remember what I paid exactly for it, but the set's complete 100%, so pretty happy with that. Would still like to finish, or not finish, but at least get it fully integrated into the amusement park, and then get the parts to make more of the trees from this set and put them around the city, especially into the recently finished off expanded city square. So would like to do that in the future, but I don't know when I'll get around to it. But that's what we've got for number 4 on this list for the most expensive sets that are currently built in the collection. And then at number 3, we've got probably the biggest painful set that is in the layout, and that is the LEGO Ideas Treehouse, which was originally $250, and it's been retired for a couple of years now. I don't know what it's going for now. I didn't look up the prices for any of these on Brick Economy before doing this video. But man, this was probably one of the biggest regrets build-wise overall for me, which I usually don't regret building a set, but this is one of those cases where I regretted building it pretty early on, because I just didn't think it would take as long as it did, because this thing took probably about 6.5 months, I think, to do this set. And it was not a fun project at all, so I wasn't really happy with building it very much. And for the fact that this thing was available for years on end. I think this was out longer than Assembly Square. I could be wrong on that. Maybe it was close in length with Assembly Square, but it's like if I had to pick between the two and spend a little bit more to get Assembly Square, I would go Assembly Square all day. And then at number 2, we've got the Lion Knights Castle, which is probably one of my all-time favorite builds that I've actually done myself, to the point where I wanted to get a second one with my reward points, but ended up not doing it and went for another set. And still don't regret it, because I'm just happy to have at least one in the collection. It's still one of the best builds I've ever done. So really happy with this. And I still have a little bit of a castle build to do, because we do have the medieval town square that's got to get built at some point. So looking forward to doing that, and then moving the Lion Knights Castle completely out of the layout, and then putting something else in that corner. I don't know what. It ain't going to be the motorized lighthouse. That's going to be retiring at the end of the year, and I don't really want to spend a ton more money for the next couple of months on Lego, as the city has filled up quite a bit over the past year. And the number one thing for the most expensive thing and the largest thing by retail price in my collection that isn't retired is actually the Avengers Tower, which really shouldn't be a surprise at $500. And this I actually had pretty much prepaid off Christmas money and gift cards last Christmas from my birthday and stuff. So I just basically waited out and saved for a double points, and then ended up getting this off of double points, and then used the reward points from this to get another modular, which is something I've been wanting to add to the city for years, probably even longer than an Avengers Tower. And so there will be a new modular getting added to the city to start off the new year, even if I don't get the 2026 modular right away day one, which I would like to, but I don't know if it's going to happen. I'll probably end up ordering it just like any other year. But for right now, the largest thing in the city built, price-wise and piece-wise, is the Avengers Tower at 5,200 pieces and a hefty $500 US. So that's quite a bit on the price side. Though, if we're going off current market value, Town Hall's got it beat by about 200 extra dollars, even in a used condition, which is how I got it, even though I paid $50 less than what the Avengers Tower goes for new. So, pretty happy to have both of those very tall buildings in the city. So, that's just a top 5 look at the top 5 most expensive built things in the collection currently. So you guys can tell me your thoughts on this video in the comment section below. Just like and subscribe for more, because I will do more in the future.